What is going on, you lovely ladies and gentlemen of the world? Look at all these S pluses. Look at all of these S pluses. People be grinding already, hitting max rank already. Is kind of bonkers. So let's see how they be playing. Let's see how many garbage shield slash just shield moments happen. Right? It's kind of insane. I'm starting to believe that this is the most disliked fighting game mechanic I've ever seen. Like, the way that I am seeing people talk about shield reminds me of how I feel about Exceed Excel. Which was never, to my knowledge, nobody really disdained Exceed Excel as quite as much as I did. God damn, she hurts. I'm not actually sure what Arcueid did right there. I have no idea. And also the fact that she gets rewarded that hard off of a throw, like, whoo! And now the fatal counter throw is gonna be even worse. Oh, come on, man. You're S+. How are you gonna drop a basic-ass combo like that? There you go. There you go. Damn, that did damage too! People really do be figuring out how much to make things hurt. Yeah, it really is just... At its base, at its most, like, let me know if you agree with this. At its most fundamental level, I think this is a fun fighting game. But with all of the additional mechanics on top of it, it's too much. It's too much. Heat, Moondrive, and Shield all combined, all dealing with that nonsense every single round, every single match. Nuh-uh. It's just, it's too much. Like, there's a reason why in Marvel you only get one X Factor. There's a reason why in Under Night you have to fight for grid advantage. And you have to play intelligently to get that grid advantage because it gives you such a massive advantage. Both on offense and on defense. And then this game's just like, here, have all of those for free. Every single round. Like, look, she just popped Moondrive again. Alright, don't forget about the reversal clash frame slash armor slash invulnerability, all that on top of it. Don't forget that as well. We can't forget those as well. It's definitely, like, for sure, it's too much. I agree with everybody that it is too much. I still think it's a fun fighting game, but that's it. This is a party fighting game. Like, I think that's the best way I can describe it. This is a fighting game you play for fun, not because you want to enjoy the competitive integrity of the game, you know? Like, there are just some games that are not designed to be, like, really solid, really enjoyable, competitive experiences. Sometimes shit is just the cocaine of the video game world, and that's what this is. Maybe mushrooms. Maybe both. Is it even possible to, like, if you take shrooms and hit cocaine at the same damn time, are you gonna live through that? I've never taken drugs in my life, so I'm speaking from a massive, even more of a position of ignorance than usual. Dude, Miyako is a menace, by the way. By the way, why does she get that, like, why does she get the throw? Why does she get the throw follow-up? Like, anywhere on the screen, doesn't matter. So as I mentioned, oh, another Miyako. As I mentioned, I watched a couple tournaments, and only two of them. The Panda Global Tournament and then NLBC. And in both of them, there were a lot of Maids and there were a lot of Sabers. In fact, out of the grand finals, there were 3 Sabers total. The Panda Global Tournament was a Saber mirror match. And then NLBC was a Saber against Maids. But yeah, so Saber might be my little, I didn't give this character enough credit. I'm curious if she is good enough to be top 3. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to speculate on that anymore. I just said, you know, early on, these are my feelings, and now it's gotten, we're getting to a point now where now you need to start kind of making some more educated thoughts, some more intelligent takes, and I don't have those. So I'm not going to bother. But I am curious if Saber is going, because I haven't really seen much discussion about Saber in general, whether or not she's bad, whether or not she's good. Speaking of Menace, haven't really seen that much, right? About Saber at all. Like, Miyako, I've heard everybody in the world. Sorry, I'm kind of, my wrist needs to be cracked and I'm trying to, my body's in bad shape right now. I don't know what the hell happened. I got hit by a truck at some point and I just forgot about it. Like, that's the best way I can describe how my body feels right now. I'm not in good shape. But, I've seen tons of people calling Miyako a gorilla. I think Maids has seen the most discussion for being the best character in the game. The Kouma, the obvious, you know, Kouma grappler complaints, they're always going to be there. Dude, good blocks. Good blocks. This is genuinely impressive. I can't believe she hasn't thrown out a shield yet. Like, right there would have been a perfect opportunity for a shield, right? But she just sat there and waited for her moment. I think that is going to be a danger with charging normals in the future. Is going to be the fact that you are telegraphing that you're charging that. That normal has to come out. You can't cancel that normal. So, I think once people get used to that, that's just going to start getting shielded permanently. That move is dirty, by the way. I'm just gonna say it. That's another thing, too. There are a lot of moves, a lot of reversal-esque moves that are in this game that are safe on block, that I do not understand why they are safe on block. And I don't like that they are safe on block. It's one of those things where, you know, kind of bringing it back to Shield. I like when things have an answer to them. Where through, you know, whatever, through proper knowledge of the game mechanics, through proper knowledge of the matchup, the character, whatever, through whatever application of knowledge you have gained through playing the game, you can arrive at, okay, as long as I do this, as long as I apply this well, this is an answer to this moment. And it feels like there are so many things, the shield, the whole shield mechanic included, where, like, that, what the fuck do you do there? What do you do there? Do you understand what just happened there? I don't understand. I know a bunch of clashes happen, but what do you do about it? Once those clashes start popping off, do you just pray? Do you try to cancel into shield? Do you try to jump? Like, I don't know what to do. And there's really nothing that the game doesn't really help you there in any way. But I mean, again, just bringing it back, like how shield is. Did I really forget my water? I could have sworn I brought it. I did. God damn it! I thought I brought it over here. How shielding, like, there is no answer to that. There is no. You just start playing rock paper scissors, and as anybody knows, yeah, you can kind of learn from an individual, and you can win more than you lose. But you're never gonna be able to, like, you're never gonna have the answer. You're never gonna have somebody, like, just because it is random. And I think that is, you know, just that factor of randomness is always going to tilt people. Just like that slowdown tilts me. One of you guys made, but that was damage too. One of you guys mentioned, like, oh yeah, that slowdown's intentional because it was in the older games too, and the reason is that her hit confirms were really hard. And so they slowed the game down to make them easier. Like, that can't be the reason, right? Like, not trying to discount your knowledge over mine, because I guarantee you the majority of you are more knowledgeable than me in regard to this, but the reasoning just makes no sense to me. Because hit confirming in general is difficult. I guarantee you every damn character in this game has some hit confirms that are difficult. So why is this character getting slowed down based off of those projectiles just to make her life easier? Like, that's silly to me. And there's the other factor that from what I've seen, I genuinely don't think those hit confirms are difficult in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, there is no reasoning whatsoever. There is nothing that will make me not dislike that it slows the game down. For really, to me, no good reason. There may be a reason, but you're never gonna get me to agree that it is a good reason. So I'm gonna forever hate Warcade for that. Damn, get him, bro. Yeah, I hate the health regen. Like, the more I play, the more I watch, I hate the health regen. It's garbage. Plus, also, that was one of the things that I learned from the tournament. One of you guys mentioned in the comments of the Nate Talks as well, that shielding did not used to give health back. Wait a minute. I can't. I was thinking I was watching a YouTube video. I was about to reach over to my arrow keys to try to rewind it. She didn't get any health back from that, right? I don't think. I need to pay better attention. So it's hard to pay attention because it's just something you have to, like, you have to know it's coming beforehand so you can watch. So it's like, okay, I know a shield is coming here, so let me watch the health bar real quick. Oh! Roa! That kills. That's gonna say that got a kill. Damn! I mean, every Roa that I have seen has made me want to play the character more. He's the only character so far that I have watched in this game, have watched other people playing him, and been like, yeah, I want to learn this dude. Nobody else. There's no other character. I've seen plenty. I've seen a plethora of every single other character. And not a single one of them has made me be like, yo, I want to try that character out. I want to learn. Like, obviously, I already wanted to learn Roa prior. Like, he was already on my list of characters to learn in the first place. But he is the only, like, even the other characters that are on my list, I don't watch them and be like, damn, that character looks mad fun. I really want to try that out. But Roa does. Man, I can't do my Noel. Like, I love twisting around in my chair. I don't know, like, I gotta have ADD, at least. There's no way. The way I act, the way I do things, like, there's no way I don't have at least ADD. But, I love twisting around in my chair. I love it. And right now, again, as mentioned before, how it feels like I got ran over by a truck. I think it all stems from I did something to my back at some point. I don't know when it happened. I don't know where it happened. But I did something to my back. And I think all the other issues that I'm currently having are kind of just radiating outward from that. See, damn it, I should have paid attention to the, I should have paid attention to the shield, to the health bar on his wake up. So I could see how much health you get back from shielding. But yeah, so like just the act of twisting, right? Like I can feel it kind of tweaking my back a little. Like it doesn't hurt, but it aches. It's like I shouldn't feel anything just doing this little bit of motion, but I'm feeling it. I don't like it. And also that moth. I don't know if it's actually a moth. It's probably a bit too small to be a moth. But it came back. It must be chilling underneath my desk. Because it only ever starts acting up when I'm over here doing things. It's interesting too watching the Maids, how everybody has their preference, right? Like I don't think I've ever seen anybody proactively switch around between the two for different scenarios to do different things. It's like whenever they're using them, they're either permanently using Hisui in front or they're permanently using Kohaku in front. They're never actively switching around. Quite dead, right? Yep. Maids are nuts. Maids are nuts. I am firmly. It's gonna take a lot. It like ever since the start. Oh, you motherfucker! You getting close? You getting close? I don't think I got it. I didn't get it. I got close, but I didn't get close enough. That did make me forget about my back hurting for a bit. But I have thought since the start of this game, since I started seeing other people play, since I started seeing what they were capable of, I have thought that the Maids were #1 in the game, and I have seen nothing that will budge me from that thought. Not yet. It's gonna take a lot to get me to budge away from that. Holy shit, did he just say I'm gonna skin you alive? My boy Vlov. Ouch. I keep not paying attention so I'm not seeing the health bars. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead. I don't know, man. I think people are underselling Roa a lot. I have seen a lot of people say that they think Roa is the worst character in the game. To be fair, I've also seen people say Vlov needs buffs, so I don't know, people are dumb. Including me. I'm also dumb about some things. That did a lot of damage. Okay, so I did see him get a little... Did he actually get... Damn it. See, I wish I paid closer attention. Because now I'm not sure if my mind's playing tricks on me or not. I think he did get regular health. I saw the recoverable health bar go back up, but I'm not 100% convinced. Okay, there, it just did. So it's a very small amount. A very small amount, but still... Like, why? Why do you get that very small amount? Like, you don't already get enough of an advantage from shielding in the first place? You gotta add healing on top of it? I don't agree with that. And I think most people don't agree with that. How the fuck did that clash? It didn't even look like those hitboxes were even close to each other. That's weird. I like this Vlov. Just slowly, menacingly walk forward. That's final boss mentality right there. That is the thing right now. I don't think I have ever seen anybody delay shield for the B follow-up. I don't think I've ever seen anybody adjust for the B follow-up. Obviously, it will happen eventually. Like, it's bound to happen eventually. But right now, people are just purely, alright, this person's shielded. I'm gonna immediately shield myself. And so the B follow-up has been almost a 100% success rate, in my experience. But again, people will eventually adjust. Damn. Roa's... I don't think I've seen a Roa lose out of these replays so far. I don't think I've seen a single Roa lose. We're gonna have an opportunity here, another Roa versus Kouma. Today's just Roa day, apparently, I guess. You know, that is a character so far. Noel is the only character thus far that I have not seen somebody else play them and been impressed. And seen, like, okay, there's that character's potential. Every other character, I've seen it. But Noel? Not yet. Ooh, that's a tilter. That's a tilter. You eat all that damage, you get the hard knockdown. What in the world kind of Oki was that? It sucks. I mean, it's looking like he's gonna lose this round purely because his character was too damn stupid to turn around properly. Cool, that's dirty. Thankfully, he didn't get a full combo off that. Oh, well, he's gonna get a full combo off this. He's dead. Never mind, he dropped it. Never mind. He dropped it, and then Roa did the scrubbiest possible thing. He panicked. You can't, like, when a character's that far away from you on Wake Up, you cannot look at that. You mother... Like, that had to have... I mean, maybe my webcam isn't good enough, but that thing just flew directly in front of my eyes. Like, this cocky motherfucker. I think it's actually hurt. It's looking like... Maybe I clipped it a bit. Because it seems to be kind of struggling. That or just got caught in the fans' draft. This dude keeps winding up on sides he doesn't want to be on. But anyway, just to finish the thought. When you are... Come to think of it, backdashing on Kouma is probably the worst thing you can do to try to bait something. I feel like almost everything that Kouma can do to you on Wake Up will catch your backdash. I'm pretty sure. Because almost everything he does has forward momentum of a sort. So probably don't try to bait that man with a backdash. Also, people aren't ready for the armor. Nobody respects the armor. Which is one of the biggest reasons why I am in my pure, you know, wait and see mentality on whether or not Kouma's actually a good character, because everybody's just mashing into armor right now. And that's not, to me at least, not properly indicative of a character's quality. But hey, I curse Roa. Hey, I don't think I've seen a Roa lose. Well, there you go. We've seen a Roa lose. You're welcome. Let me see. That's Miyako and Arcueid. Is that a Shiki? I don't want to see a Shiki mirror match, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway because we haven't seen a Shiki yet. I don't like this character, man. That's the punish. It's gonna hurt too. How you gonna get clipped low like that by your own damn character? Shouldn't you know that? Same thing there. Shouldn't you know? Shouldn't you know better? This is just embarrassing so far. S plus, by the way. Is he waiting? I'm kind of curious what he's waiting for. Like, what option is he looking for to give him his moment? Because it never came. I think he's dead here, right? Oh. Wait, he had 3 meters though. Couldn't he have made that? Like if he just used arc drive? Might pay for that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm really curious when people do just sit there and let people kind of run wild for a while. What are you looking for? What thing are you looking for to react to? That is not... That hitbox is not cool. That hitbox is not cool in any way, shape, or form. I also can't believe that looks... If not, I don't know, it looks plus to me. Which I disagree with. Quite heavily. Or at least neutral. I would say probably neutral if they're backdashing off of it. It's kind of interesting that he'd stagger. Maybe he was just looking for a reversal, but still, it kind of seems like that's the kind of thing you would be intentionally looking for to try to shield. And now he has the health lead. Dude, yeah, I'm done with the healing. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. Take it out. It was a fun experiment. Ooh, that does not feel good. It was a fun experiment, but get it out. Get it out. Got no place. Got no place here. I mean, even if you just gave people, like, because everybody has the same health in this game, right? There's no health difference as far as I'm aware. Even if you just gave everybody, like, 30% additional health, just to pretend, like, hey, yeah, you popped, congratulations, you popped your blood, or your moon drive. No, you popped your heat. That's the other one. You popped your heat. And you, you popped your heat, congratulations, you got your healing, right? Let's just pretend you did that. We all know you're gonna do it anyway, so let's just pretend you did. We're gonna give everybody 25, 30% additional health. Call it a day. That would still feel better than how it currently exists. For sure. A lot of rows. Way too many rows. No Saber. I was just thinking about that because I was thinking, like I said earlier, I didn't talk about Noel. There has not been a Noel yet. Also not been a Saber. Oh, this is the same Roa though. One of the same rows from earlier. That's dirty. That's dirty. It's dirty. When you're basically doing KOF short hops, and that's dirty. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Ooh, that was kind of nice. Nice hit confirm. It's still going. That was a nice combo. It's blocked too. Damn, these are some confirms I have. Oh, that's Tilter. But yeah, these are some confirms I haven't seen before. I like them. She's fishing so hard. But it's working. He is kind of a savage. I don't like it. I have seen, like, you know those old BlazBlue combo videos, which always featured at least one, like, clash sequence where the characters just constantly clashing with each other? I feel like I see one of those every single damn round of this game. It's like, you know, that used to be cool. Like, it's cool because of the fact that it's so difficult to make happen. Not in this game. That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting, though. It's so easy just for Roa, at least, to lock somebody up. Woo, that's gonna hurt. And then you just hit them with the air unblockable. I mean, as far as I'm aware, that is basically a pseudo unblockable, right? I mean, it's not even worth calling a pseudo unblockable. Because you're stuck there. And there's no way to block air unblockables. The only thing you can do is try and shield them. But obviously, if you're already block stunned, you can't shield. Man, imagine that. Imagine if you could cancel out of block stun into shielding like Street Fighter Third Strike red parries. Whew. How much worse would that make? Like, I don't want to give these demons more ideas. That would be terrible. But okay, so that's, oops, wait, no, that was right. Okay, so I want to try to look for, okay, there we go, there's a Saber. Wait, did we watch this one earlier? No, there's no way. Let's watch this one though, because I don't think S plus versus B is gonna wind up being all that great. So many clashes. Like, I've never seen more clashes. I mean, I feel like I've gone my entire life playing BlazBlue, and I've seen less clashes in that entire time than I see, like, daily watching / playing this game. Saber getting in? That was a nice bait. She comes down a lot faster than I thought she did. I can't believe that worked. Wait, he gets a combo on that? I actually didn't know. As soon as you see wake up, it'll work. Told you. I keep forgetting though that 2-2C doesn't have, because I'm used to, like, I keep expecting him to do the 2B plus C thing where he kind of has, you know, like the little clone-esque mechanic come out and do the dive punch. I always expect that off of 2-2C. Ouch. Nice shield. Hey, this Kouma so far has got the Saber's number. At least in neutral. Is that a cross-up? There's no way that was a cross-up, right? There's just no way. Yeah, nobody... I have not seen anybody deal with that 5C intelligently. Not yet. Which is really surprising to me. Because it only took me like one match. I mean, to be fair, I played Kouma for a little bit, right? So it's not really fair of me to compare that, having played the character and understanding the character from that perspective. No, Arcueid? What? I mean, we saw a Arcueid earlier. I mean, well, I guess maybe that Arcueid was not S plus rank. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Noel. That's for Ciel, right? 10, 11? Okay, so that's not, because I remember the last one. Didn't the last one have a Noel? I shouldn't say didn't it. It definitely did, because I thought it was a Ciel mirror match, but it was Noel versus Ciel. So I wasn't sure if this would be the same one, but if this only got uploaded today, then it definitely can't be the same one. I completely forgot now that I'm thinking about it. Because, you know, I was doing the entire reason why I did this was so that I could grab characters. Ciel's getting bodied though. The entire reason why I looked for Saber specifically and now look for Noel was that, oh, we haven't seen those characters. We never saw Ciel either. She just does not exist in my Melty Blood world. I just forgot that she was a character. My bad. It's okay. The universe itself is smarter than me and knew it was up and gave me the character that I needed. But yeah, this Ciel is getting blasted. Oh. Fight back! Do something! You hate to see matches like that, man. That Ciel just got absolutely ran over. I mean, that victory quote was honestly somewhat appropriate. Would you mind not holding back? I don't know if she was holding back, but she definitely didn't do anything. That's for damn sure. All right, so let's go find ourselves a Ciel. I mean, I guess a Ciel mirror match is probably... At least I'm guaranteed the Ciel's gonna win, right? Got it. Dumb bitch. I'm a fighting game player. Don't test my reflexes. Shield? 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 Healer? Shield? Am I getting it? Is the replay slowed down, hasn't it? It has? The replay slowed down? So I gotta make sure, like, now I have kind of a mandatory cutoff of like 30 minutes because I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't know why the replays start to lag. Then it looks like it's back to normal. Maybe I was just bugging out. Maybe my brain is just lagging and it's not the game itself. Looks fine. Maybe, yeah. I'm just gonna hope that I hallucinated it all. Oh, and she gets a full combo? Woo. Ow. Yeah, people really are. People have started to do too much damage, man. Maybe the healing's necessary. It's not. It's absolutely not. Fuck the healing. but still. Like, look how much she's still getting health back. She was getting the health back that entire time, and she still got to end with an arc drive. She got like 50% of her life bar back over the course of that, and then she still got to use an arc drive. Nuh-uh. I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. I say good for her. How? I'm kind of surprised that I have not seen a single, like, neither one of them have, actually, I shouldn't say neither one, the other one, I think it's the A+ one, hasn't really been bothering with the projectiles. I'm not even sure which one's which at this point, but I'm really surprised they haven't shielded the projectiles at all. I guess if you moon drive first, it makes it pretty easy. Really don't get to punish that? Ouch, that sucks. I think she's dead too. Oh, she's definitely dead. Base. Is that a nail? That is a nail straight through the midsection. Oh. Maybe that'd fix my back pain. I mean, I assume getting impaled would give me bigger problems than back pain. It would definitely, if I get impaled in the right spot, I would definitely be fixed. Alright, anyway. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Peace.